Okay, so this next question has to do with just using your calculator. Now, unfortunately for you, your calculator, depending on what calculator you have, you may or may not have certain features on it. All right, so the first one is log 8. So simply type in log 8 into your calculator, and pardon me. So log 8. And when you do that, you get, we got two decimal places, you get 0.90. Okay, so that one is fine with everybody. All right, now we're going to do ln of 45, which is going to be fine as well. 3.81. All right, and now we're going to do log 350. Now, if you have a TI-84 and it has the updated operating system on it, it's really easy. So go to catalog or go to math and then look for the thing that says log base. And when you do that, you will have a choice of being able to input any base you want. So you'll get, even though there's a different calculator, it's still, you'll get this when you do log base. So it'll pop up with log, and then you can put the base in, any base you want in, and then the value you want. So we want log base 3 of 50, and I get 3.57. All right, so if you have an older operating system, you can bring of a TI-84, you can bring it in and to the MATLAB, and they will update it so where it has the log base button, okay, which is what you need to be able to put any base in you want. If you have, and the MATLAB will update the operating system for you. If you're unable to come in to do that, then you're going to have to use something called the change of base formula. And the easiest, or you can just simply type this in. And you'll get the same answer. So you just do ln of that divided by ln of 3 and you'll get the same answer. So you can use either way. So newer operating system, you lose log base and you can put any base in you want. Older operating system or a TI-83 or another graphing calculator, you just have to use this change of base formula, which is in the homework, so you should have already been good with that. All right, so now we'll move on to part D. We want to convert 12x equals 200 into log form. Okay, so before we do this, let's talk a little bit about this. All right, so first of all, y equals b to the x is an exponential function. So if we want to find the inverse of it, we simply switch the x and y's. So this right here is called the exponential form of the logarithm. But there's an equivalent form called the log form of the logarithm, which is this. So this one right here is the exponential, and this one's the log. All right, so sometimes it's quite useful to be able to go from side to side. So what I do whenever I'm doing this is I always write everything in the order in which it's written. So I want to take this and write it down here. And notice that I need to put everything in the correct slots. So I put that one there, I put that over there. Okay, so we know this x value is actually this value. The base is actually 12, and the y value is actually x. Okay, so notice we trick you by putting different letters in, so you have to do it, just put it in the right form. So you just copy this down there, and you just translate. Okay, so the other one is going the other direction. So the other one is 3 equals log 5m. So I copy that problem down like that, and then I just go over here. So you'll see that here's x, here's y. So my y is 3, my base is 5. And there it is. Okay, so that's fairly straightforward.